When you hear about bunkers, the first image that might come to mind is a cold, concrete shelter buried deep underground. But for the AI super rich, this is far from reality. Picture instead a luxurious escape, equipped with all the modern amenities that rival the world's most opulent penthouses. These are not just shelters. They're sanctuaries designed to cushion the wealthy from an uncertain future. The trend of building these luxury bunkers is gaining momentum among those who have amassed fortunes in the tech world. Driven by the pervasive sense of impending doom, be it from global instability, technological upheavals, or economic collapses, these individuals are investing millions into creating their personal havens. Each of these bunkers is a marvel of engineering and design, crammed with features that go well beyond survival. Think gourmet kitchens, indoor swimming pools, gyms, and even cinemas. High-end bunkers also boast state-of-the-art air filtration systems, ensuring that the air inside remains pure no matter what chaos ensues above ground. Advanced security measures, including biometric access and surveillance systems, guarantee that only the chosen few can enter these exclusive retreats. For the AI elite, these bunkers are not just about safety, but also about maintaining a lifestyle, even when the outside world is in turmoil. This growing phenomenon reflects a deep-seated curiosity and anxiety about the future. The super-rich are not taking chances with the uncertainties of tomorrow. Instead, they are preparing for worst-case scenarios, leveraging their wealth as a buffer against the unpredictable tides of global events. These bunkers are a testament to their desire for control, a way to assert dominance over the uncontrollable nature of the world. They symbolize a new kind of status symbol in the age of AI and technological advancement, where the ultimate luxury is not just wealth, but the power to endure and thrive in any situation. Understanding this trend requires us to explore the motivations driving these individuals to such lengths. What fears and forecasts are prompting them to invest heavily in these underground palaces? As we delve deeper, we'll uncover the specific threats and recent events that have intensified these fears, shedding light on why the AI super-rich are hedging their bets on a future that remains uncertain and, for most, unfathomable. While the idea of luxury bunkers might sound like a plot twist from a dystopian novel, the underlying motivations are deeply rooted in the real-world anxieties plaguing today's elites. At the forefront is the fear of global instability. The world, despite its technological advancements, remains a volatile place. Political tensions simmer beneath the surface, with nuclear capabilities and military conflicts always a potential threat. The shadow of a global catastrophe looms large, prompting those with the means to invest in their own survival. Technological risks add another layer to this burgeoning trend. As artificial intelligence continues to evolve at breakneck speed, concerns about its unchecked power and potential to disrupt societal norms grow. The very individuals who have championed AI are now hedging against scenarios where technology might spiral out of control. Imagine a world where AI systems become too powerful or where cyber attacks cripple essential infrastructure. For these tech moguls, luxury bunkers are not just a precaution, they're a necessity. Economic collapse is yet another specter haunting the super-rich. The fragility of global financial systems has been laid bare time and again, with market crashes and recessions serving as stark reminders. The interconnectedness of today's economies, while beneficial, also means that a crisis in one region can quickly cascade globally. The wealthy, acutely aware of this, seek refuges that promise safety and continuity in a world where financial stability is far from guaranteed. Recent events have only intensified these fears. The COVID-19 pandemic, with its widespread impact and unpredictable course, served as a wake-up call. It highlighted the vulnerabilities of even the most developed nations and the importance of being prepared for the worst. Natural disasters, driven by climate change, are increasing in frequency and intensity, further underscoring the unpredictability of our world. These events have accelerated the urgency among the affluent to secure their future in ways that money can buy. In essence, the construction of these luxury bunkers is a manifestation of deep-seated fears. It's a strategic move by those who have the resources to insulate themselves from the chaos that many believe is not a matter of if, but when. As we delve into the financial aspects, it's clear that these investments are not merely about opulence, but are calculated decisions driven by a desire to safeguard against an uncertain future. In the realm of luxury bunkers, the financial stakes are as colossal as the structures themselves. These are not mere shelters. They're fortresses of wealth, designed to withstand the chaos of an unpredictable world. The cost of constructing such bunkers can easily soar into the tens of millions, with price tags that reflect not just the physical materials, but the intangible promise of security and peace of mind. For the super-rich, these bunkers are investments in survival, a tangible asset in a volatile world. But what's the ROI when the investment is in safety rather than stocks? Let's dissect the financial anatomy of these bunkers. At the core is an eye-watering initial investment. High-end bunker builders cater to a clientele that demands nothing short of perfection. Custom features like underground gardens, high-tech filtration systems, and even private cinemas can push costs upward of $20 million. Yet for these billionaires, it's a drop in the ocean compared to their sprawling portfolios. The irony? These investments, while exorbitant, are often seen as indispensable. They are hedges against the ultimate risk, the collapse of societal order itself. The allocation of resources into these bunkers is a calculated move. It goes beyond personal safety. It's a strategic positioning in a world where the rules can change overnight. For the wealthy, it's about maintaining power in any scenario. In times of crisis, the ability to control one's environment becomes a form of currency more valuable than gold. This mindset reflects a broader economic implication: the growing disparity between those who can afford to insulate themselves from global turmoil and those who cannot. Moreover, the financial implications extend beyond individual investments. The construction of these bunkers fuels an entire industry, with companies dedicated to creating these underground sanctuaries. This niche market has seen a surge in demand, prompting innovation and growth in related sectors like construction, technology, and security. These bunkers are not just safety nets. They are economic catalysts, contributing to job creation and technological advancement. Yet, the potential returns of these bunkers are not measured in traditional economic terms. There's no resale value like real estate, no dividends to collect. Instead, the return is existential. It's the assurance that, should the world unravel, there's a place of refuge, a stronghold of stability amidst chaos. For those investing in these bunkers, it's not about surviving the market. It's about surviving the apocalypse. As we delve deeper into the infrastructure of these bunkers, the focus shifts from financial strategies to the technological marvels within. The integration of artificial intelligence and cutting-edge security measures transforms these shelters into havens of futuristic design. This technological prowess is a testament to the relentless pursuit of safety, showcasing how the super-rich are not just investing in concrete and steel, but in the pinnacle of private safety engineering. In the shadowy realm of ultra-wealth, where the lines between reality and science fiction blur, the elite are crafting their own sanctuaries of survival. These high-tech luxury bunkers are not mere underground shelters. They're technological marvels that represent the zenith of private safety engineering. Imagine a world where artificial intelligence isn't just running your smart home, but is the brain behind your fortress. These bunkers integrate AI systems that operate a complex web of life-sustaining technologies, ensuring that every possible contingency is accounted for. From air filtration systems capable of scrubbing out biological and chemical contaminants to water purification units that rival the most advanced municipal systems, this is where cutting-edge technology meets primal human instinct. But what truly elevates these bunkers from simple havens to futuristic bastions is their commitment to sustainability. The super-rich understand that in order to survive the long haul, reliance on external resources is a vulnerability. Hence, these bunkers are equipped with renewable energy solutions like solar panels and wind turbines, backed by state-of-the-art battery storage systems to ensure uninterrupted power. Hydroponic gardens provide fresh produce year-round, a testament to how these bunkers are self-sustaining ecosystems designed to support life indefinitely without outside intervention. Security, however, remains a paramount concern. These bunkers are fortified with the latest in biometric access controls, ensuring that only authorized individuals can enter. Facial recognition systems, fingerprint scanners, and even retinal scans are standard, but it doesn't stop there. The AI systems continually monitor for threats, both digital and physical. They can detect hacking attempts and thwart cyber intrusions while simultaneously scanning for seismic activity or unusual movement near the perimeter, alerting occupants to potential breaches. Moreover, the design of these bunkers is a masterclass in stealth and deception. Built to blend seamlessly with their surroundings, they often incorporate hidden entrances and tunnels that would baffle even the most determined intruder. It's a game of cat and mouse, where technology ensures that the occupants remain several steps ahead. In essence, these bunkers are a reflection of a broader societal shift. They are the ultimate expression of self-reliance and control in an unpredictable world. But beyond the technological wonders and the impregnable walls, they reveal a truth about human nature, the relentless pursuit of security and the lengths to which we will go to ensure our survival. As the demand for these luxury bunkers grows, so too does their impact on the real estate and construction industries, carving out a niche market that is reshaping our economic landscape. When we talk about the luxury bunker market, we're diving into an industry that's quietly thriving beneath the surface. Once a niche reserved for the realm of conspiracy theorists and survivalists, the demand for high-end underground shelters is skyrocketing. The backdrop? A cocktail of geopolitical tensions, climate change, and economic uncertainty. The wealthy elite, particularly those at the forefront of AI and tech, are investing heavily in these fortresses to ensure their safety and continuity in a world that feels increasingly unpredictable. The market dynamics are fascinating. On one hand, there's a rising demand fueled by a sense of impending doom. On the other, you have the real estate and construction industries adapting to cater to this unique clientele. Companies specializing in luxury bunkers are seeing an unprecedented surge in inquiries and orders. These aren't just any shelters. We're talking about multi-million-dollar constructions equipped with state-of-the-art technology, sustainable living systems, and even luxury amenities that mimic the comforts of above-ground life. Key players in this market have roots in both real estate and advanced construction technology. They've mastered the art of blending security with opulence. Think of them as purveyors of peace of mind, offering a product that promises safety without sacrificing luxury. Firms like VivoS and Rising S Bunkers have become synonymous with these fortified sanctuaries. Their offerings range from subterranean villas complete with swimming pools and cinemas to more modest, yet still luxurious, underground retreats. As this niche market expands, its ripple effects on the broader economy are becoming apparent. The demand for specialized construction materials and technologies has created new business opportunities and driven innovation within the construction sector. Additionally, this trend is spurring growth in industries like cybersecurity and remote monitoring, as these bunkers often integrate cutting-edge technology to maintain constant surveillance and control. However, the expansion of the luxury bunker market also raises questions about societal impacts. The concentration of resources into these personal fortresses highlights the growing divide between those who can afford such preparations and those who cannot. It's a stark reminder of the increasing inequality that permeates our society. This burgeoning industry, while catering to the fears and desires of the wealthy, also serves as a microcosm of broader economic and social trends. As the demand continues to rise, it's a telling commentary on our collective mindset in an era where uncertainty is the only certainty. The implications of this trend are far-reaching, setting the stage for discussions on societal divisions and the influence of wealth on public perception and policy. In the shadow of gleaming skyscrapers and sprawling tech campuses, a new phenomenon is quietly taking shape, an underground world of luxury bunkers crafted for the AI super-rich. At first glance, these fortified havens might seem like extravagant extensions of their opulent lifestyles. However, they represent something far more profound, a reflection of the widening chasm in societal structures. As the wealth gap continues to expand, these hidden sanctuaries reveal the stark realities of inequality. They are not just symbols of personal survival strategies, but also harbingers of societal division. The mere existence of luxury bunkers for the elite amplifies the conversation around inequality. While access to basic necessities remains a struggle for many, the ultra-wealthy are investing in elaborate contingencies, preparing for scenarios the average person can scarcely imagine. This disparity raises ethical questions about resource allocation and societal priorities. If resources are being channeled into these private fortresses, what does that say about our collective responsibility toward communal welfare? Moreover, the trend of bunker construction could potentially influence public perception and policy. As the general population becomes more aware of these developments, it might fuel a sense of disenchantment and distrust towards the elite. This could lead to increased social tensions and demands for policy changes that address wealth concentration and promote equitable distribution. Governments might face pressure to implement regulations that ensure a more balanced approach to resource allocation and disaster preparedness. These luxury bunkers also highlight the psychological underpinnings of the elite's mindset. The decision to invest in such fortifications speaks to a profound sense of vulnerability and fear, despite their immense resources. It's a tacit acknowledgement that their wealth, while providing unparalleled comfort, cannot shield them from every potential catastrophe. This paradox of power and insecurity is a testament to the unpredictable nature of the world we inhabit. The socio-political implications extend further into the realms of influence and control. The concentration of wealth has always translated into power, but the existence of these bunkers suggests a more defensive stance. It's as if the elite are preparing for a world where traditional structures of influence might crumble, and survival will depend on self-sufficiency and isolation. In the context of public policy, this trend could catalyze a re-evaluation of how societies plan for future crises. The privatization of safety and security might prompt lawmakers to reconsider the frameworks that govern emergency preparedness, ensuring that public systems are robust enough to protect everyone, not just a privileged few. This could lead to more comprehensive legislation designed to bridge the gap between private affluence and public need, fostering a sense of shared resilience. Ultimately, the rise of luxury bunkers for the AI super-rich is more than a trend. It's a mirror reflecting the deeper divides within our global society. It challenges us to confront the imbalances that define our world and to question how we can move towards a future where security and prosperity are not the exclusive domains of the few, but the shared experience of all. As we contemplate these implications, we must strive to foster a dialogue that prioritizes inclusivity and collective progress over individual fortification. Luxury bunkers, once the forte of Cold War paranoia, are being reimagined by the AI super-rich as havens of future security. But what trends might we see as this niche industry evolves? One possibility is the integration of cutting-edge technology within these subterranean fortresses. Imagine AI-driven systems that manage everything from air purification to hydroponic farms, ensuring self-sufficiency and sustainability. These bunkers could soon be equipped with advanced smart home features, providing a level of comfort and convenience rivaling that of above-ground luxury estates. As technology progresses, we might also witness the development of virtual reality environments within these bunkers. This could allow inhabitants to experience the outside world or even create entirely new realities, blurring the lines between confinement and freedom. With the rise of the metaverse, these virtual landscapes could become integral to bunker life, offering escape and entertainment. Market demand for such luxury shelters is likely to shift as global instability becomes more pronounced. Climate change, geopolitical tensions, and pandemics could drive more individuals to seek these secure retreats. As a result, we may see a diversification in design, with bunkers being tailored to different threats. Some might prioritize protection against natural disasters, while others focus on biochemical threats or social unrest. This could lead to a broader market, encompassing not just the ultra-wealthy, but also upper-middle-class buyers seeking peace of mind. However, the societal implications are significant. The proliferation of luxury bunkers could exacerbate existing inequalities, creating a stark divide between those who can afford safety and those left vulnerable. This could influence public perception, potentially leading to calls for regulatory oversight or even public access to similar protective infrastructure. As societies grapple with these issues, the role of bunkers in future societal structures could become a point of contention. In this evolving landscape, luxury bunkers might not just represent individual safety, but also a microcosm of future society, a world where technology, privilege, and survival intersect. As we look to the future, these hidden sanctuaries could play a pivotal role in shaping how we live, work, and interact, both within their confines and in the broader world.